One of the most visible and important areas where you can see Toyota's commitment to quality is right here in the braking system. When we take a closer look at the Toyota brakes, you can see that not only are the rotors larger, as we discussed earlier, but the calipers are of an entirely different design. Every Toyota truck uses a 4-piston fixed caliper on the front. Now, 4-piston is pretty simple. It means we have 2 pistons that squeeze from the right and 2 pistons that squeeze from the left. Maybe more important than 4 pistons is the fact that this is a fixed caliper. What that means is it's bolted in a fixed position. The caliper itself never moves. When you press the brakes, the only parts that move are the pistons, which squeeze the pads against the rotor and stop the vehicle. That's a 4-piston fixed caliper. Again, if you're familiar with racing, this is more the type of technology you'll find on high-performance race cars. Let's contrast that with this side over here, which is what you get on the competitive vehicles. Every competitive pickup in this segment uses a 2-piston floating caliper as opposed to a 4-piston fixed caliper. It works in an entirely different manner. When you press the brake pedal here, you've got 2 pistons, but not one on the left and one on the right. Both pistons push against the inside of the rotor. But if the purpose of the caliper is to squeeze equally from the inside and the outside, how does this work? As you press the brakes, as you apply pressure to the inside of the rotor, this whole caliper slides or floats, pressing this pad against the other side of the rotor. Now, what that means is the inside pad always impacts initially, always hits sooner, so it wears at a greater rate. This is done for one primary reason, and that is because the 4-piston fixed caliper is dramatically more expensive. But again, this is one example where Toyota's commitment to quality really shows.